Before the sun had risen, before the house began to stir, Martha sat at the edge of her bed, her hands folded tightly in her lap. The clock ticked. Her body ached. Not just from age or arthritis, but from the weight of being unseen. A widow of 5 years, mother of 3 grown children busy with their own lives, she often felt like a forgotten chapter in someone else's story. She had once been so needed, so known. Now, silence seemed to know her best. She whispered, "Does anyone see me anymore?" And then, like a quiet voice deeper than her own, a phrase drifted through her memory. "You have searched me, Lord, and you know me." She hadn't opened her Bible in weeks, but that verse had never quite left her. Tears welled as she sat still, remembering, there is one who knows her still, completely, tenderly, without turning away. And in that moment, before coffee, before morning chores, Martha felt something she hadn't in a long time, seen, not by the world, but by God, known fully, loved deeply. You have searched me, Lord, and you know me. You know when I sit and when I rise. You perceive my thoughts from afar. Psalm 139, 1-2 NIV. There's a quiet relief in knowing that God isn't waiting for us to explain ourselves. He already sees beneath the surface. He sees the furrow of your brow before the worry fully forms. He hears the sigh you breathe as you face another day. And he doesn't just observe. He understands. This kind of knowing is not intrusive. It's intimate, gentle. The way a loving father watches his child sleep, not to judge, but to simply be near. You don't have to earn this attention. You already have it. Before you prayed, before you tried to be strong, even before you believed you were worth noticing, he knows you, fully, and he loves you still. Some mornings you wake up with a list already forming in your mind. Groceries, doctor's appointments, bills, people to call, people you wish would call you. And somewhere between brushing your teeth and pouring your coffee, the ache sets in, the kind that whispers, no one really sees you. But Psalm 139 invites us to interrupt that script, to sit down with the truth. Even before a word is on my tongue, behold, O Lord, you know it altogether. V. 4. God isn't surprised by your fatigue. He's not distant from your disappointment. He is not impressed by performance. He is present in your real life, in the laundry room, at the stoplight, in the waiting room. And here's the wonder. He doesn't just notice your needs. He delights in you. Your existence isn't a burden to him. It's a joy. Even in your most undone moments, you are known fully and loved deeply. Diane, a grandmother in Arizona, listens to Psalm 139 each morning while making tea. Her husband passed 2 winters ago, and since then, she's made a habit of lighting a candle, steeping chamomile, and pressing play on the scriptures. The psalm calms her heart, especially when the house feels too quiet. She says, I used to dread the silence. Now I let it remind me that God is near enough to whisper. As she stirs her tea, she repeats softly, Where can I go from your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? V.7. When her grown children call, she shares little nuggets from her morning reflections. Sometimes they listen, sometimes they don't. But Diane knows that even if no one else hears her voice, God does, and he always will. This psalm has become her anchor, her quiet anthem, her reminder that no matter how far she feels from the world, she is never far from her Maker. Lord, I come to you this morning. With my soul a little tired, my body a little weary, and my heart stretched thin, I do not come with eloquence or strength. I come as I am. Thank you for searching me and still loving me, for seeing the parts of me I hide from others and holding them gently. You know my thoughts before I speak them. You see the tears I won't cry out loud. You understand the fears I can't put into words. And still, you stay. You remain. You draw near. Lord, wrap me in that knowing today. Let me rest, not in being seen by people, but by you. When I walk into rooms that feel cold, remind me that I am never alone. When my worth feels questioned, remind me of your unshakable love. Shine light into my dark corners. Speak peace into my racing mind. Shape my thoughts to match your truth. I don't have to perform. I don't have to pretend. I am fully known and fully loved. Stay with me, Lord. Walk with me. Guide me. This day is yours, and so am I. I am fully known by God. I am deeply loved without condition. His presence goes before me and follows behind. Even in the dark, he brings light. I am not forgotten. I am chosen. My life is written in his book. He leads me in the way everlasting. Let today be soaked in quiet remembrance. Whisper Psalm 139, 1. As you make your bed, you have searched me, Lord, and you know me. Write verse 5 on a sticky note. You hem me in behind and before, and you lay your hand upon me. Place it on your mirror. As you drive or walk, repeat, even there your hand will guide me. Before sleep, lay your hand over your heart and say, I am known and loved by God. Share one verse from Psalm 139 with someone who feels unseen today. Let this psalm be more than a morning reading. Let it be your breath, your compass, your comfort. If this blessed you today, type Amen for June in the comments. Declare with me, I will walk in God's love this June. You are not invisible. You are not overlooked. Your Creator has never taken his eyes off you. Psalm 139 isn't just beautiful poetry. It's the heartbeat of a God who knows every step you've taken and still wants to walk with you. So pause. Breathe. Let that truth settle deep. You are fully known. You are deeply loved. Tomorrow may still be uncertain. But God is already in it, and he's not going anywhere. Rest in him. Rise with him. Walk today knowing you are seen, you are cherished, you are held. Amen.